ZoneReady coach Chris Gizzi for your ZoneReady on-the-go workout. We're at the beautiful beach here today. It's a Saturday. We're in Southern California. The sun's just about to pop out, and we're going to get more agile today. Agility can mean a lot of different things to a lot of different folks. We could talk about side-to-side movement. We could talk about the ability to decelerate or to change direction. At ZoneReady, we like to think of agility as 360-degree speed. We talk about linear speed, running straight ahead or a straight line. Well, 360-degree speed has to encompass a lot of linear speed, but really we want to talk about being able to move any direction possible and then change that direction in any vector possible. So we've got a lot of things that we can cover. We're talking about true agility, or what we call 360-degree speed. I want to give you a few tips today. I'll give you 3 in particular that we're going to cover to make you a more agile athlete. We brought the ladder out here to the sand. Here's what we want to work. Anyone who's agile and can change direction, can be quick in any direction, keeps their hands moving. Because why? If you keep your hands moving, your arms moving, your feet move, your legs will keep moving. That's the key here. So what we want to do, it's tough in the sand now, but we want to keep our feet and hands moving no matter what. No matter what drill we're doing here, there's a 1,000,000,001 drills on this ladder. We always want to keep our hands and feet moving. Now, tip I usually give when we're going through drills, and sometimes people overdo it with their arms and it gets so robotic, just let them flow. If we stay relatively calm, or maybe a little relaxed up top, you'll be amazed. Your hands will start moving and they'll start getting coordinated with your feet. You just let that happen. Let it grow as you keep moving here, and you'll see it'll help your feet as you're going. We'll do a little icky shuffle, a little zigzag, 2 in, 1 out, as we're just working here through the ladder. We've heard it since we were yay tall. And in any sport, really, you got to stay low when you're playing. I mean, in any sport, the low man, low woman wins. This is what we want to work in this drill. We call it a compass drill, mainly because we want to keep our eyes straight ahead. In this case, ocean's behind me, it's due west. I'm going to face east. North is to my left, south is to my right. A coach will give me a command. He'll say north, south, east, west. I'm going to get there by still facing the same direction and get myself back in the middle. Now, I have these cones set up for a reason. I want to use those to kind of pounce into. There's an idea that I want to drop myself in order to push out. That loads my legs out, lets me spring out. Now, as I'm doing this, I want to give one precaution, because sometimes people think pounce, they want to jump into a turn. All right, when your feet are in the air, you can't change direction. You can't react off another person. So it's great when the cones are out, but it loses its luster when we take to this field, court, wherever it is you're competing. So let's check out this compass drill here. Watch how I sort of pounce into my turns and help spring me out. And if I can do it in the sand, I can do it just about anywhere. Remember, agility isn't just about moving laterally, okay? It's not about just changing direction. Agility really, and 360-degree speed, is really about smooth transitions. The S drill helps us with that. You've seen drills like this, the figure 8, a circle drill, something where you're running around a bend, a circle, an arc. With this drill, what we want to really focus on is on pointing our toe where we want to go, like steering a bike. That wheel of the bike, wherever that's pointing, is typically where the bike's going to lead. Same is true here with the S drill. All right, I'm at the top of the S or bottom of the S, depending on your perspective here. I'm going to run around this bend to my right, camera's left. With this case, I want to point my left toe where I want to go, and that's obviously around here. The black cone's going to be the middle here. I'm pointing my left toe, digging it into the sand, leaning into my turns. Now at black, I transition. Now becomes my right toe. Really lean into this, point that toe, it'll steer you right here. Obviously, we want to keep our arms pumping, we want to keep our feet moving. The last thing we want to see is a choppy step or a transition step there. This is about hammering it down, utilizing that linear speed in a functional fashion. Well, there you have it. We covered a lot of things to improve our agility or our 360-degree speed. Now, we're on the sand today. This is a tough surface unless you're playing beach volleyball or a sport specifically in the sand, but it's a great way to kind of vary your training up. Always look for variety, always look for a way to raise the bar. When it comes down to it, if you're playing on grass, let's train on grass. If you're playing on court, train on court. You get the idea. Work these drills, work these concepts, get yourself zone ready on game day.